asked me to come out and say something about the band, and this is the only story I could think to tell. So in 2008, Patrick and I were driving around with our friend Dan, and cleanliness was not our first idea at the time. And at one point, our friend Dan said, "Hey, Pat, would you mind washing your feet?" And Pat said, as fast as I've ever heard somebody respond, said, "I choose not to conform to society's idea of cleanliness." And so we just suffered it. Because you live in a van, you know, it's already fucked. And then a week later, Dan said, "Hey Pat, I know you choose not to conform to society's idea of cleanliness, but would you please wash your feet?" And he said, "Okay." And then like 3 days later, he did. In good stead, he did eventually. A bunch of years passed, we both got sober, other things changed. A bunch of things changed. Life has grown and changed. Homeboy retired right as I was starting to travel again, and I was glad to have my friend because we've lost so many friends, and I was a little sad not to have new music from him anymore. And then he called me around this time last year and said, "Well, I think I'm making a new record." And I was like, "All right, I mean, you're fucking with me." And then he called me a few months later and actually said, "I've got this record for you." And I said earlier I was extraordinarily emotional. This is really cool to get to play in front of a big crowd, but it's like, I like when my creative friends create things. So many of us die prematurely, and then so many more of us have a different experience, a different death, which is where we lose it to ennui. And you can keep going and keep doing it and keep making things happen, and we are living proof of that tonight. And all of you for being here with us. Thank you in advance. Please welcome Friends in Real Life.
Again, you are the ocean, my friend. I'm a pissed off motherfucker. Hey, hey, give it a break. If you stay long enough, you become the pavement, and soon you're the dirt. Again, I'll be the dirt, my friend. And how do we breathe with all we cross? How do we ever begin again? Well, I'm not sure, but to start, let's try and make some songs we love to sing. And just give it a spin. The ocean, my friend.
We're pulling a capo out for this one. It's a capo kind of stuff. Turns out, you know, Patrick's a capo kind of music. How don't you do that about it, Charlie?
Take your pants off.
This is the first capo album of my life.
I don't want you to get the wrong idea. You know?
Yeah. It's so good to be here. Thank you all for being here. My brother, I'd be so ashamed, and I didn't keep it up front.
Couple of weeks I've started having like serious health problems. Not like life-threatening, just like debilitating. And so yeah, I feel very strange like sitting and like not like rocking out, but I hope you'll understand. I would if I could.
First of all, give it up for Patrick for coming out here and doing this.
Fucking move to on some serious shit. Let's do it.
Let's fucking go! Picked him up in Buckeye, trapped him by the bar. Killed a man and told him why. Who am I to judge? In a secret place. But in my mirror moments, all I did was love him. We're all gonna die, I've known it since I was a kid. The thing I had to learn is before that we're gonna live. I'll wake up next in the sun and catch the streetcar. Pretend our days are better before I ever said an alarm. I don't have to tell you that we have been wicked, but it's no big deal, at least not the way I was thinking. And in a dream you didn't forget me exactly. You said it would be alright to go on living, alright.
We have some guests with us tonight. We have some people from a group in New York called Books Through Bars. And I would please make way. I would love to make some space for Lily to talk a little bit about what they're up to. So please.
An interesting proposition, but I like music, and music good, and yeah, okay, so, yeah, books are good. abolish prisons, hell yeah. Tear it down, like, of course, but it's like, okay, what is one tangible thing I can do on like a Monday evening that I'm like, okay, like, read a book! I'm like, okay, all of these things. But yeah, so one thing that I was like, I personally am able to do is like, find books and send them to people. So yeah, our organization is like, I guess, anarchist and some we are in the basement of a bookstore, and yeah, most of our books are donated. We use like Trader Joe's bags cut up to like mail them to people, and all we really usually pay for is like stamps and tape, yeah, and basically, yeah, let me just,
I've gone to this bookstore and I've helped pack the books before. It's a great time. I recommend it. If you have the time.
I just have like a little blurb from an article that I'm going to read, and then I'll let you guys get back to the music. But yeah, books have always been hard to come by behind bars. While it's true that most prisons technically have libraries, they're often under-resourced, strictly regulated, and have limited and outdated selections of books.
Mostly young racial.
Yeah, like, it's a lot of mass market shit that is like really ran through. Yeah, so there's like lockdowns. When it's a lockdown, you can't go to the library, and this situation has become more dire in recent years as more states have made these bans that restrict families and friends from sending books directly to their incarcerated loved ones. So now in a lot of prisons, books have to be sent directly from an approved vendor. So because we're like, Blue Stockings is an approved vendor, we're like, we have the ability to do that. And it's like, okay, we're in New York, there's so many fucking books on the free libraries and people and publishing companies, and it's like, we have access to all of this like print material that like we can send using media mail. And I'm like, okay. And it's like, there's so much, like, it's really hard to get, like, people inside really want a lot of anime and manga. There's like a lot of like how to draw, how to do crafts. There's just like all of these things like Wicca, like, and yeah, like things to make people's day-to-day lives like, and yeah, that's all.
John Susan, so Thank you to Brooke Pridemore for playing. And for introducing us. Thank you to Mr. Michael Motorcycle. Thank you to Julio for playing. Thank you all for being here.
So much skill for barely riding back. Well, when life tough to stay on track. I never hopped a train and I never will. Stop that feet. It's not that I'm afraid of dying, just preoccupied with all of this surviving, dodging the violence of everyday life. Seems I was born a resident today. I'm middle-aged, don't know shit. Screaming, fuck the pigs like I was 10 to pay the rent. It's hard to rest with guns up to our heads and listen voices in the system constantly prompting me thought from our existence. There is no good plan or life hack. Go all if you can. Have my friends were given the chance. Yeah, that's the way it is for most it seems. Let's go. So if I die, I'll say it was the government, even though it wasn't them. Give the kids something to believe in. Just the words to a song. But if I die young, I was probably trying to surf. Got it over my head at the rock by rivers.
got 10 songs and you're gonna hear them all.
Who knows? Anything can happen. Yeah. Something you learn in life, you never know fully what's going to happen next.
So I went down to the river, maybe a little to pray. I know he's not coming, but I still wait. Do you wanna go swimming? Do you wanna just cry? I say it'll be okay, but that's just 2 chords and a lie.
How's everybody feeling out there? Stop real quick so for the sound, maybe turn down the guitars, I don't know.
Bring down the stars!
So I broke the D string, which is a tough string to get over.
You broke his D.
That's a tough string to keep moving from.
You may not believe this, but I've played through a broken D string more times than I can count. I will need to tune it, but other than that, I think we're doing great.
That's a seasoned pro.
Well, that's a seasoned not professional, because you can actually just learn to play the guitar right and not play strings all the time, but I never learned how to do that. So.
This song's got a banging beat too, so I think
It's gonna help. Yeah.
There's a switch on the back. Or maybe on the front. The ground one.
I see input in the speaker. Maybe I'll look at the other side.
Thank you all so much for being here. It's so nice to
It is the DI box is set to ground. Is that what it's supposed to be? Or should it be open? Let me hear something. Sounds great. Whatever you did it right, so thank you.
Thank you, Corey. Thank you, everyone at the Market Hotel for hosting us.
Yes.
The first ever Friends in Real Life show.
Can you tell? Well, I went up north and I got real sick. Then I got back home and I got sick again. I had some time for thinking, laying there in bed. If I'm waiting for the right conditions, I'm waiting to be dead. My dad can't retire, and my mom can too. They raise us on the discount groceries and the thrift store shoes. I don't mean that it was hard times, no, we had it good. I just mean they saved their money, but did it all go to? I was working night in software, man, I love that shit. Ruby on rails in the back end, I know it ain't him. We look over social workers, and I like what we did. They're gonna fix a broken system, but I don't know what is. But then I started hurting, some days too much to move. I wasn't built for all this typing, what's one more thing to lose? Used to love to be a smoker, and I can slam that blues. But sometimes the things you love, well, they just don't love you. Used to think we set the world on fire, find freedom in the glow. Now I'm ready for a quiet life, but the world's looking pretty flammable. And a man that I look up to picked up a gun when his time came due. I think he'd say, don't go looking for war, but sometimes war comes looking for you. So I went up to see him, and I got real sick. Then I got back home and I got sick again. I had some time for thinking, laying there in bed. If I'm waiting for the right condition, I'm waiting to be dead. We are friends in real life. We have 10 songs. We played 9 of them. So there's one more.
the back tonight.
Yes.
To the other position.
To open? Okay.
This is a beautiful family evening that you're a part of. Thank you for being here.
Give it up for Ceschi. Give it up for Michael. Thank you all so much. We got one more.